October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, but it's a year-round issue, experts say, with wide-reaching effects. News 19's Roger Staffaroni finds out how awareness can help make a difference.
Domestic violence does happen in our communities. It's not just a big city thing, it's not just a rural thing, it happens everywhere.
It happens here, in La Crosse, or on Alaska. It happens everywhere. And October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
I wish either that it was every month or we didn't have to have it at all.
We have to do it. A look at 2022 shows New Horizons Shelter and Outreach Centers had over 3,000 crisis line calls and sheltered over 120 people. The awareness and action of others can make a difference for those suffering domestic abuse.
The person might not be ready to acknowledge what's going on. They might not be ready to leave. They may just be in the beginning stages of kind of figuring things out.
They're embarrassed by it. They think it's their fault. They don't want to report it to friends or family because of that. They're embarrassed. We need people to understand that it happens. It's not their fault. They need to have that emergency plan in place.
According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, nearly 20 people are physically abused by a partner every minute. That comes to more than 10 million cases a year. So what first steps can get someone out of this situation?
The most dangerous time for a victim is when they decide to leave. So certainly doing safety planning around that. What will that look like? Do they have a safe place to go? Do they have their important documents with them?
Know who you can call for an emergency shelter. Possibly make a emergency luggage where you'd have some cash, some clothes, some copies of your important documents, even if you have to hide that.
Awareness can be just listening to a friend or family member.
It's not just a family or household problem, it's a community issue that we all need to be aware of and talking about year-round, not just in October.
In La Crosse, Roger Staffaroni, WXOW News 19.
Now, if you or someone you know wants to contact New Horizons, either seeking help or looking to get involved, you can go to their website. You can also call their 24-hour crisis line at the number 888-231-0066. All services are free and confidential.